Hello everyone. Our next topic is absolute hyperlink and relative hyperlink. As you can see here, what is absolute hyperlink? It is the entire address from the protocol. Protocol is HTTPS or HTTP, that is Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure or Hypertext Transfer Protocol, to the domain name. What is the domain name? Like for example, www.example.com or www.facebook.com or www.youtube.com. These are called as the domain names and includes the location within your website in your folder system. For example, any folder name could be there. So basically what I want to tell you is that it is the full URL of the page. URL is the uniform resource locator of the page that you want to link to. The example of an absolute URL is like the whole address, https://www.cbse.gov.in/cbse/new/cbse.html, or any address which starts with HTTP or HTTPS, that is from the protocol, and it ends with the full address, that is called as the absolute hyperlink. Now, what is the difference between the absolute hyperlink and relative hyperlink? Relative hyperlink is the relative URL, on the other hand, does not use the full web address. That means you do not require www, like you do not require from https://www.youtube.com/. So you do not require that part. So when we write our address, you can see here, with the /cbse new/cbse.html. So when you are not writing https://www.cbse.gov.in, you are using the address apart from the other part. At that time, we call it as a relative URL. So this is the difference between the absolute and the relative hyperlink. As far as the practical is concerned, I will be sharing the Open Office Calc that is there in the NCERT book also. So let us just see that. Okay, now see this window is not Excel of Microsoft. This is actually Open Office Calc window. So how do we create the link in a Open Office Calc? You can see here, this is a hyperlink button. This is a link. You can see that when I have hovered around my mouse over this, so hyperlink is written over there. Either you could insert a hyperlink by clicking on this, or else you could go to insert and you can click on hyperlink. So either way you can use. So right now my cursor is here on this A1 address. So I will go to insert and I will click on hyperlink. So here you could see there are many options. Through internet, you can use a hyperlink. Through mail or news, through document, through new document, through web, FTP. FTP is the file transfer protocol, and this is telnet. FTP and telnet is used by the companies. So what we will be doing is we will be creating the hyperlink through web. This is the browser. I can click on this and I can search for a browser, what link I want to target as a hyperlink, or if I want to link a document. So right now what I want to target here is, I have just pasted one address, one full absolute address. You can see here it has started with cbse.gov.in and it has gone further. There are further settings. We will not change any settings in frame. We will keep the default setting only. In this form option, we have two options. We have text and we have button. We will see both one by one. First of all, let us click on text. Now in this text area, with whatever word, whatever text I will write, actually that word will appear in this A1 address, and when I will click on that particular text, I will redirect towards this particular website which I have written in the target part. So let me just write here CBSE परीक्षा पे चर्चा video. And if I click on apply, so you can see here CBSE Pariksha Pe Charcha video. This text is written in my A1 address and I will click on close. Now here you could see that when I hover around my mouse over this text, so from arrow it is changed to the hand icon and you can see that the whole address is coming with the hand icon. Now if I will click on this particular link, so I will be redirected to the web browser where this link will be opened. So let us just see. You can see here that as soon as I clicked on this particular link, so I have been redirected to CBSE Pariksha Pe Charcha video. So this is how I have created a hyperlink. So now let us just see the other option. I will click on the nearby cell. I will go to this and I will click on the hyperlink option. Now here, what I could do is I can select the button option and here I will click on apply. As soon as I will click on apply, let us see the change. You can see here some green buttons are coming over here. So now that particular text has been changed to a button. Let us just see that. Okay, so now this is a button. I can stretch this button. Now this is a button, but I couldn't click on this because this is a form setting. So I have to just because right now I'm in the design mode. When these green buttons are coming over here, that means that this is under the design mode. I have to deselect the design mode. So let me just deselect the design mode first. Yes. So now what I will do is I will go to view. I will go to toolbars. I will click on form controls. As soon as I clicked on form controls, I could see here, I will drag it over here. You can see that this has come. This is my design mode, on or off. I will click this and you can see that those green buttons, those green corner handles have been disappeared. And now I could so this is how I have changed that text into the button. So this is also acting as the link, as you can see that as I hover around my mouse, so the whole address of the Pariksha Pe Charcha is coming over here. So this has also been now the link. Now this has also been created as a link. So now how would I actually make some editing in my link? So let me just insert one more hyperlink over here. Hyperlink. And let me just write cbse.nic.in and here I want the text as CBSE website. Let me apply this, close. So as I go here and I click this will be redirected to the internet. It takes some time. So you can see here that I have been redirected to the CBSE website. This is our link. Now I want to make some additions. Just click on any nearby cell. Why any nearby cell? Because if you will click over here, you will again be redirected. So to make some addition, just click on any nearby cell. With your arrow keys, you may go here and click on the link, and you can make the changes over here. You can write here CBSE online website. I am just making some changes just to tell you that this is how we are going to apply the changes. So you can see I have done the editing part also. Now, if I want to remove the hyperlink, so there are the options. I can again click on the nearby link, nearby cell. I will go here. I will right click and I will go to default formatting. Let me just go there. Right click, default formatting or delete contents. So if I go to delete contents, everything will be deleted. But if I go to default formatting, so it will be now treated as a simple text, not a hyperlink text. Now you can see that when I'm moving my mouse, so it is not converted to a hand, it is just an arrow. So this is how we can delete the hyperlink. So we can create a hyperlink, we can do the editing part of the hyperlink, as well as we can remove the hyperlink. I hope that the topic is clear to all of you.